You hacking disrespectful little bitch. Thank you for telling me, Crispy. How? I just want to open OBS to change my settings. Why? Stop automatically redirecting my mic audio. It's like Discord. Whenever I'm muted on Discord and it's like, oh, we can't detect any audio coming from your microphone. Yeah, it's almost like I have mute on. Kinda like why it's there. Shut up. Shut up, don't tell me what I already know. Howdy, Raptor, how you doing? Welcome in. Okay, I forgot what pun I made at the beginning, but I also said it was bad, so you didn't miss much. Anyways. Basic summary of what I said. I got some good stuff in Relink, so hopefully, on Friday, I can do something if I feel like it. Or whenever I'm available. But yeah, that's then. This is now. I can't think of a fitting pun that starts with the word cow. Anyways. Just hoping we can tackle this. Time until Azul's contract expires. 2 days. Wait, is it still dawn of the first day? Or, well, like, midnight of the first day? Oh, no, never mind. It is dawn of the second day. Lunch break.
無敵の契約書を破く方法を探す？いいじゃん、めっちゃ卑怯だけど。
Alright, these guys got grouts in more than one place. Finding a way to tear up an unbreakable contract? Sweet. It's deaf underhanded, but hey.
確かにそっちの方が望みはあるかもしれないな。卑怯だけど。
That approach does seem like it would have a far better prospect of working. I have to agree with Ace here, though.
うるせえ。もう卑怯だとか言ってる場合じゃねえんだぞ。
Shut up. If we stick to our morals, we'll be stuck with mores.
それに卑怯って言うならアズールたちだって同じだろう。
That and Azul's group cast the first stone.
最初から邪魔するつもりで海の中に写真を撮りに行けっつってきたんだ。
He told us to get a photo from under the sea, fully intending to thwart us at every turn.
レオナ先輩は確かに卑怯者だけど、頭は切れる天才司令塔だ。チャレンジしてみる価値はあると思う。
Leona may play dirty. He's a brilliant playmaker. I think his idea's worth a shot.
なんか卑怯って言葉が飽和してきたな。
Can we maybe not say the same thing over and over?
水の中であの双子が追ってくる姿、今思い出しても身震いするんだぞ。
Just remembering those twins chasing us around in the water gives me the shivers.
速さ勝負。水中でもマジカルホイールに乗れればぶっちぎれたのに。
Underwater motorcycles? I mean, isn't there kind of something that works like that? It's like it's like a drone or something that you hold on with two hands and then like it lets you go through the water fast or something. If only blast cycles worked underwater, then they would have been eating my dust. Or, well, water dust.
はいはい、そうですね。にしても人魚か。
Yeah, what about them, Ace? You taking a certain interest? Uh-huh. Sure, loosey-goosey. So, merman, huh? Scuba jet? I think that's what it's called. Yeah, maybe.
リーチ兄弟はウツボだったけど、アズールも海の中ではあんな感じなんかな。
The Leech brothers are mores. I get that part. Is Azul like them when he's under the sea? Oh, wait, is Azul like them when he's under the sea?
そういえば。
Oh, I forgot my glasses. No wonder I can't see.
タコ野郎って呼んでたよ。
I remember Leona referring to him as a cephalopunk for what that's worth.
まさか正体はタコの人魚。
Taco? He's quite the yucky taco, if I might say so myself. As in cephalopod? So is he, like, an octo-merman?
海の中で足がいっぱい増えるとしたらウツボよりも強そうなんだぞ。
Maybe got a bunch of legs in the water. He'd be even more dangerous than the morays.
だから海の中で戦わない方法を考えようってさっきから言ってんだろうが。
Okay, so, guys, have you heard of, like, the primal Pokemon Groudon? I think we should employ... I think we should expand the land. And clearly there'll be no downsides to that. No kidding. Which is why we're trying to brainstorm an approach that doesn't involve fighting them on their own turf. Where does Azul keep the contract scrolls? Yeah. We gotta find him first.
あのVIPルームの金庫がいかにも怪しいけどな。
Really? A vault in the VIP room did stand out like a sore thumb.
そうと決まれば早速オクタビネルに潜入だ。
They're gonna break into the vault and then they're just gonna find, like, salsa in it. Great! That's our angle! Let's sneak into Octagonal right now!
開店前の昼休みならまだ誰もいないと思う。行ってみよう。
Nobody should be there on lunch break before the lounge opens. Let's go. Called Congo? Can't say I'm familiar with that. What's it about? Ooh, Oh, my TV has the ability to record movies. And yeah, Jumanji... I saw Jumanji on TV and I instantly hit record. We're gonna record on, like, Friday or something, so I'm looking forward to watching that. Maybe even again, because I probably already have watched it.
右よし、左よし。野郎ども、俺様に続くんだぞ。
Coast is clear. Okay, boys, follow me.
本当だ。まだ誰もいねえみたいだな。
Looks like you were right. There's not a soul in sight. Yeah, that rhymes.
暗証番号と鍵の二重ロックか。かなり厳重だ。
The vault's double locked. It needs a passcode and a key. Is there a blue lock on it? Shoot!
誰か来る。
Someone's coming. Quick, someone pretend to be a lamp. Jack, you can pretend to be a taxidermy. Into the jungle to investigate the disappearance of a previous expedition.
やば、隠れろ。
Ah, crud. Quick, hide! Scramble.
千万、ジャックでかいんだよ、お前。
What a lovely sentence. That's so cramped. Jack, why you gotta be so big? I'm getting Bon Re flashbacks to this. God damn it, he can't leave me alone even in another gacha game.
だと
Wanna say that again?
動くなって。
Hey, don't move! Click.
さてと。
Now then. Shoot, it's Azul. Someone's named Amy? Aw, that sounds cute. Monkey. Jolting electrification. Well, sounds like I'm about to have a fun time. I mean, what? Was played by Tim Curry. Hey, cool. He's cool. Jolting electrification. First we had morning heat, now we have electrification. Then we also had, like, you know, transformation with, like, the tweels and stuff. And then now we have tentacles. Oh, we're just checking this entire checklist off, aren't we?
さてと。
Now then. Oh, click! Creak! Clink! Clang! Clink clang!
あれは。 たちと交わした契約書。
Hey, those are the contracts we signed.
やっぱ金庫にしまってたんだ。
So, he's been keeping them in the vault after all.
1枚、2枚、3枚。
1, 2, 3.
あいつ札束数えるみたいに契約書数えてニヤニヤしてるんだぞ。
Nya nya. He's counting those contracts like they're a wad of bills. Look at that smirk on his face.
陰湿な趣味だな。
What a twisted pastime.
そろそろ戻りますかね。
What? He takes a moment to come back to this room, count his contracts, and then leave. It's like Light with the Death Note. Yep. An H. Dojin in the making. The movie was also based on a book written by Michael Crichton, who was famous for Jurassic Park. Ah, interesting. Were there some sort of mishaps or silly shenanigans that happened in the jungle? Ah, that's that. I'd better be getting back now. Creak, slam, click. Step, step, step. Amazing.
もう少しで見つかるところだったんだぞ。
Where exactly did we hide anyway? All I see are bookcases. Everyone just crammed into one of these bookshelves.
We were this close to getting noticed.
待て。見ろ。テーブルの上に1枚契約書が置きっぱなしになってるぞ。
Wait, look. He left a contract out on the table.
マジか、ラッキー。拝借して破けるかどうか試してみようぜ。
Why'd you leave the contract on the table? For real? Lucky us. Let's swipe it and see if we can tear it up.
アズールのやつ、意外とおっちょこちょいなんだぞ。
Me, I am stuff. I mean, what? Who knew Azul was so sloppy with this stuff?
誰誰
Let's see what we got here. Oh, wow. Deuce.
体がしびれるんだぞ。 My whole body's paralyzed.
Take me to your leader. God fucking damn it, man.
おやおや、電気ナマズの攻撃でも食らったかのように震えて。
That's a redundant sentence. Fun fact, did you know that electric eels are actually more related to catfish than they are to, like, actual eels? Dear me. You're all twitching like you got attacked by an electric catfish.
無様ですね、皆さん。
Well, at least it's not negatively silly. You look positively silly.
てめえら、気づいてたのか。
Anya, you were onto us this whole time.
当たり前でしょ。机の下から丸見えでしたよ。そのふさふさの尻尾がね。
We were hiding under the desk. Okay, that's kind of funnier now. Well, like fish comparing. Yeah. There's like so many things. Like there's this thing called like a sea spider, but it's not actually a spider. There's a lot of things that are named other things, but aren't those things. Of course I was. Your adorable fluffy tail was perfectly visible under the desk.
どうやら君たちは契約書を盗もうとしていたようですが、
It would appear you were trying to steal the contracts.
実は僕以外が触れると電流が流れる仕組みになっているんです。残念でしたね。
Unfortunately for you, they're rigged to jolt anyone who touches them aside from myself.
そこまでするか。
So, the whole thing was a setup?
言ったでしょう。僕の契約書は絶対に破くことはできないと。
Haha, that's not true. If they were, then why would you feel the need to protect them, hey? I told you that my contracts are completely unbreakable. Please don't yell in my ear, Floyd. What a bunch of smucks. Why would you even try when you know how this is gonna go?
フロイド、そんなに笑ってはかわいそうですよ。
Snicker, Floyd, and don't laugh at the poor things. That's just mean.
彼らなりにない知恵を絞って頑張っているんですから。
No racking their little pea brains. This is simply the best they could come up with.
大事なものを盗もうとする悪い子にはお仕置きが必要ですね。
Trying to steal someone else's valuable merits a proper punishment, wouldn't you say? What? Trying to steal someone else's valuable merits? Are you missing a few words in this sentence?
二度とこんなことを考えないようにしっかりしつけなくては。
I offer myself as tribute. I will take all the punishment. Indeed. They need to be taught a firm lesson so that they never think of doing it again.
順番にゆっくり締めてあげるからね。
Oh, I'll take that one too. I'm gonna squeeze you all one by one.
来るぞ、お前ら。
Watch out, guys. Incoming! I know I am. What characters from the Mario movie? Except this time we're on land.
俺に締め
Somehow.
られたいな。
尻尾を巻いて逃げてもいいぜ。
Probably should have hit it underwater for like better security. Oh wait, this isn't a special battle. The irony here.
任せとく。
見てろよ。
やるか。
Paris. Ah. I remember him from Donkey Kong Country Returns. That was like the only Donkey Kong game I played. I think my sister had like the Donkey Kong kart racing game. Oh, I goofed.
やだ。任せとくね。
This is Daisy was cut.
何やってん
Aw.
の？
逃がさな
Hopefully
い。
she shows up in like the second one that they're making.
エース、一丁焼き入れてやろうぜ。出た、デュースの悪語録。僕の見せてやる。
いいぜ。
そうだね。
I didn't notice. Are we winning?
安くしておきます。
I looked away for 5 seconds. Oh, we are.
どうだ参ったか。
Bowser when he was in high school. Oh yeah, I think I remember that. Seeing it like yeah, he asked out Peach the prom, but then he got rejected. A minor oversight. Hey, no minors allowed.
くそ。寮長クラスってのはこんなに強いのか。
I never knew house winds were this powerful.
これに懲りたら契約書を盗もうなどと考えないことです。
Let that be a lesson to you. Never try to steal my contracts again.
それより早くアトランティカ記念博物館に行った方がいいんじゃない？
I mean, we went there already, but a certain set of eels blocked our path. Shouldn't you guys be hustling over to the Atlantica Memorial Museum?
タイムリミットは明日の日没まで。もう時間がありませんよ。
Your deadline is sunset tomorrow. The clock is ticking, you know.
ま、今から俺らにボコボコにされて保健室で寝てたらもうタイムリミットかもだけどね。
Oh, thank God, they're not gonna kill me at least. And then again, after we're done working you over, You'll be spending the rest of that time passed out in the nurse's office.
また来るぞ
They're about to attack again.
さあ召喚魔法は得意じゃねえけどいでよオー
Ah, crud. Summoning magic ain't my strongest suit, but I summon thee, Cauldron!
おま僕の真似するな
Hey, don't crib my magic.
昨日も言ったじゃん。そんな当たんねえや。バインド・ザ・ハート
Didn't we go over this yesterday? You'll never touch me with that. Bind the heart!
フロイドどこに向けて魔法を打ってるんだ
Floyd, watch where you're directing that spell.
金庫に向けてそらすやつがあるか
You've aimed right for the vault, you fool!
あ、ごめん。
Whoopsie daisy. Sorry about that.
扉に傷がダイヤルや蝶番はバカになってないな
No, the door's damaged. The dial and hinges aren't shut, are they?
よかった
Okay, good.
ユニーク魔法を考えなしに使うのはやめろといつも言ってるだろ何度言えばわかるんだ
How many times have I told you not to use your signature spell so carelessly? What will it take to get it through your head?
ごめんって。小せえ傷がついたぐらいで、そんな怒んなくてもいいじゃん。
I said I was sorry, okay? You don't gotta get bent out of shape over one little ding.
壊れてからじゃ遅いんだよ
You'd have me save my protest. You'd have me save my protestations for when it's completely demolished, then?
二人とも落ち着きなさいサモン
Okay, you two, settle down. Otherwise,
彼らが逃げちゃいますよ
they'll get away. Huh.
今がチャンスあばよ
Hey, get Team Rocketed, bozo. Now's our chance. So long, suckers! That insult's mostly directed to you, Azul, because you're an octopus. And me because... Hey, wait!
ジェイドフロイド応援
Jade, Floyd, after them!
なんか、怒られてテンション下がった。
Getting yelled at kinda hushed my vibe.
そんなことを言ってる場合かお前はなんでそんなに気分屋なんだ
Is that really relevant right now? How can you let moods dictate your behavior so much?
アズールこそなんでそこまでカリカリできんの
What about you, Azul? What are you getting all snappy for?
いいじゃん、金庫が壊れたって。契約書は無敵なんでしょ
So what if the vault gets busted? The contract scrolls are unbreakable, right?
お前は僕にずっと契約書の束を背負ってあるけどでも言うのか
Do you expect me to walk around carrying a whole bundle of contracts everywhere I go?
いけないいけないまたフロイドのペースに巻き込まれていました
Oh dear. That was careless of me. I let Floyd derail me entirely again. What was that about being railed?
ジェイドこれからも彼らの監視とフロイドの重りを怠らない
I heard Omori. Gracious Jade. Wait. Jade, continue keeping an eye on them. And look after Floyd while you're at it.
かしこまりました
Understood, sir.
あーつまんね。午後サボってどっかで昼寝しよ
Man, that's a mood. Man, this stinks. I think I'm gonna cut class this afternoon and catch a nap somewhere.
やれ
Here we go again.
ヒヤッとしたな
I was scared stiff there.
う。もう、ジャックがでかいから。
I wouldn't be in this mess if you weren't such a huge target, Jack.
お前らより鍛えてるだけだろう
Don't make fun of him because he's bigger than you. Hey, I just work out more than you guys. What's wrong with that?
な。それに、狼はもともと体がでかいもんなんだ。
Besides, wolves are naturally large creatures.
あの契約書 破れないどころか触れもしないとは。
Have we tried arson? Well, we can't tear the contracts up. We can't even touch them as things stand.
今日のところはここまでか。
I think we'd better call it a day.
貴重な一日を棒に振っちまったんだぞ。
I wasted a whole day. And for what? Nothing.
本当に破る方法なんかあんのかよ。
Is there really a way to shred those dumb things? Wait a minute. Who's bleeding? That's not healthy. Stop it. Oh, wait, what is that? The screen just glitched out for a second. Rendezvous at midnight. Oh, sorry, I meant rendezvous. Wait, are we back at Ramshackle? I thought we got kicked out. Oof, one more day until we lose our dorm privileges for good. I mean, at least I get to sleep with Leona forever. Ugh, why are all these yellow-green lights? Are these fireflies? Ah! Oh.
お前は
Wait a second. Do we know who this is? Has he formally introduced himself to us yet? Or did the game just spoil itself? You're... Well, if it isn't Hornton, the Ruin Explorer.
スノ太郎。スノ太郎とは
Sunotaro.
まさか僕のことか。
Hornton? Who's that? Are you referring to me? Said I could call you a name of my choosing. My choosing. So you ring toss with his horns.
この僕を角太郎とは本当に恐れを知らないと見える。
Ah, gosh dang it, I'm gonna get killed, aren't I? Me, being called Hornton. You really are fearless, it seems.
まあいい。好きに呼べと言ったのは僕だ。
No matter. It was I who told you to use a name of your choosing.
その珍妙なあだ名で僕を呼ぶことをお前に許す。
Thank you. I'll indulge this liberty and permit you to refer to me by your curious nickname.
ところで、ここ数日この寮の中が騒がしいよう
By
だ。
the
お
by,
前たち以外にも寮生が
by the by, I've noticed that the storm has seemed rowdier as of late. Are you taking in more students? Well, we were kind of thrown out by force. Can you help us with that?
何？アーシェンブロッドと取引を？なるほど。そうか。
What? You made a deal with Ashen Grotto? Well, I suppose that does explain it.
では、きっと明日の日没後に、ここはあいつの所有物となり、騒がしい生徒たちの社交場となるだろう。
We can avert that. Right? You can help us. Then, once the sun sets tomorrow, I suppose this place will belong to him and become a hotspot for noisy students.
何やら意義がありそうな顔だ。
You look like you take issue with my statement.
お前が負ける前提で話しているのが気に入らないか？
You don't like me speaking as though your loss is a given? I mean, well, I don't mind you speaking in general, though.
ところで、
Your voice is
こ
actually
の
kind
寮
of
の
nice.
壁には見事な彫刻のガーゴイルがある。
Incidentally, the walls of the storm have some rather impressive gargoyle sculptures. Gary Goyles?
ガーゴイルというのは一見まがまがしい姿をした怪物の彫刻に見えるが、
At first glance, these gargoyles appear to be imposing, dangerous monsters.
実は雨水が壁面を汚さぬように作られた雨どいの一種なんだ。
But in reality, they are a kind of drainage spout built to keep rainwater from sullying the walls.
見た目こそ恐ろしいが、あれらは屋敷を大切に慈しむ存在。
They look
という
frightful.
ことだな。
They look frightful, and yet they are beings devoted to the preservation of their home. And there's a stark contrast between what they do and how they look. So they're surprisingly nice guys. I mean, yeah, you know, I never really judge a book by its cover, but how it presents itself.
目に見えるものとその実態は、時として真逆なこともある。
Sometimes, what you see with your eyes is the complete opposite of the truth.
この場所が毎夜騒がしくなるのは、僕も遠慮願いたい。
And I, too, would prefer to avoid this place becoming rowdy every night.
せいぜいあがいて、寮を守ってみせるがいい。
Continue fighting to protect your dorm. Sparkles. I can sure enjoys acting like he's got all the answers. And then teleporting away. In an explosion of glitter. Now back to Leona's room. Your job for today is to clean Leona's room.
宿代分、きっちり働けよ、草食動物ども。
You'd better earn your room and board, herbivores.
アズールにもこき使われ、レオナにもこき使われ。俺様もうボロボロなんだぞ。
Well, it must suck to suck, Grim. I don't mind. I mean, this place doesn't look that messy. Between Azul bossing me around at work and Leona doing it at home, I'm a mess.
まずは脱ぎっぱなしの服を適当に洗濯かごに入れて、机の上を片付けるところからっす。
Start by putting all his randomly discarded clothes into the laundry basket. Then clean off his desk.
アクセサリーはこっちの引き出し、本はあっちの棚。あらかた片付いたら雑巾で拭いて。
Accessories go in this drawer, books go on that shelf. Once the desk is clear, wipe it off with a dust cloth.
子供じゃねえんだから掃除くらい自分でやれってんだぞ。
You're not a cub. You should know how to clean up after yourself.
ああ、なんか言ったか。
Care to run that one by me again?
なんでもないです。
I didn't say nothing.
じゃあ、このとっちらかった机の上から。お
Okay, I'll start cleaning this pile of stuff off of this desk. Whoa!
高そうなアクセサリーが無造作に。こっちには財布まで。
Don't get any ideas, Grim. You're already in debt to one tyrant. No need to be in debt with another. You have some expensive-looking jewelry just lying around. And there's his wallet. It's empty, though.
こんだけあれば、一つくらい。
Someone get that spray bottle.
わかんねえよな。
It's that meme with the dog getting sprayed by the hose and it's just going like, with this much stuff around, surely you wouldn't notice one little thing going missing, right?
無防備すぎるのが悪いんだぞ。
That's what he gets for not putting this stuff under lock and key. You're not Papyrus, Grim, shut up.
こーら、ダメ。それは俺が狙って。じゃなかった。
Thank you, Ruggy.
なくなったらすぐバレるんすからね。
Don't even try it. That one's mine to nab. I mean, he'd know immediately if something was unaccounted for.
レオナさんも貴重品を出しっぱなしにするのやめろっていつも言ってんのに。
I keep telling you to stop leaving your valuables out in the open, Leona.
取られてからじゃ遅いんすよ。
You're gonna get robbed blind one of these days.
うるせえな。俺のお袋かてめえは。
Oh, shut your trap. What are you, my mom?
別に盗まれたって大したもんじゃねえし、どうだっていいだろう。
So, what you're saying is, you wouldn't mind, right, Leona? Huh. Okay. So what if my stuff gets stolen anyway? It's no big deal.
俺から盗む度胸があるやつは盗めばいい。
Oh. Well, in that case, I'll feel free to help myself. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I say, if someone's got the guts to steal from me, they can go right ahead.
大したもんだから言ってんすよ。
But it is a big deal. That's my point.
1マドルを粗末にするやつは1マドルに泣くんすからね。
It's all fun and games being rich until the day you suddenly feel the penny drop. They're called valuables for a reason.
たく、これだからお坊ちゃん育ちはよ。
This is what drives me nuts about you silver spoon types. Aha!
どうしたんだぞ。
What's gotten into you?
急にでけえ声出すんじゃねえよ。
Oi, bring the volume down a notch. They're in the vault because they're not unbreakable. Exactly. I did come to that conclusion. Huh?
そうか、なるほどな。
Just gonna add that to the compilation of smiles I want to protect. Of course. I get it now.
てめえ、面白いこと考えるじゃねえか。
That's an intriguing line of thinking.
え、面白いってどこがなんだぞ。
Eh? What'd I miss?
つま
Here, I'll explain.
なるほど。なんだぞ。
Oh, I get ya. Now it makes sense.
無敵の契約書の弱点が分かった今、早速オクタビネルに殴り込み。
I mean, we still have to get past the vault. Grim. Just because we know of his weakness doesn't mean we can exploit it. Now that we've got a weak point to exploit, let's bust into Octavino right now.
問題がもう一つあるっす。
There's just one problem with that.
君の予想が当たってたとしたら、リーチ兄弟が必ず妨害してくるはず。
If the read is right, the Leech brothers are sure to show up and interfere.
正直、金庫よりすげえ攻略が難しいと思うんすけど。
Honestly, they're a bigger hurdle to you guys than the vault itself.
くそー、もう少しでなんとかなりそうなのに。
Crying out loud. We're so close. I can almost taste it. That means if we could do something about the Leech brothers. Yeah. You know, maybe if someone were to distract them during a certain period of time in which, you know...
おい、お前が今何を考えてるか、大体の予想がつくが。
Hey, I've got a good idea where you're going with this. I'll get this out of the way now.
俺は絶対に手を貸さねえぞ。
Oh, out my glasses. I'm not helping. No way, no how.
厄介ごとに巻き込まれるのはごめんだからな。
The last thing I need is get dragged into someone else's mess.
タコ野郎絡みならなおさらだ。
Especially when that cephalopunk is involved.
無理無理。諦めることっすね。
Same goes for me. Don't even ask.
冷てえ野郎なんだぞ。
You guys are real fair-weather friends, you know that. It's go time. Okay, and now it's morning. Morning blueprints. Okay, I guess Leona's not going through heat anymore. I guess we took care of that. Now he's imprinting. Oh my god, here we go again. Which sound effect was it again? A romantic evening? You know, I feel really bad not knowing your name. Ariel, her name is Ariel. Oh, that's kind of pretty. Okay, Ariel, I'll just believe what this random crab says. Oh, she's better than I thought. Well, it's time Ursula took matters into her own tentacles. Ursula, stop, let her go. Not a chance, Triton, she's mine now. But I might be willing to make an exchange. With someone even better. Now, King Triton, do we have a deal? How am I tripping out? There's no mirrors in here. She wanted to steal everything from the start. Talk about unscrupulous business practice. Is it just me, or are these dreams kind of linked to reality? Morning, Leona. Oh. Can I, like, stay here? Morning. Today's the day, the sun is shining, the tank is clean. The tank is clean. Huh? What? You're up already? Just take a nap. You sure are bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Meanwhile, because of you, I'm sleep-deprived. I guess today is the third day of the agreement. Just remember, like come sundown, I'm kicking you guys out no matter how this goes down. Have your things packed and ready to go. Dialogue from Kung Fu Panda. Time until the zoo's contract expires. 1 day. Dawn of the final day. 24 hours left, or however is sundown. Hey, oh, am I interrupting something? Are you serious right now? Up to the Coral Sea we go. Whoa, 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 whoa.
海の中に写真撮りに行くのはリーチ兄弟がいるから無理ゲーって話になってたじゃん。
I thought we agreed that nabbing the photo under the sea was a no-go because the Leech brothers would stop us.
さすがの僕も無謀すぎると思うが。
Wait a second. So, yeah, what if a couple of us go there, and another couple of us go to the vault? One of us distracts them, while the other breaks into the vault. This plan seems reckless, even by my standards.
いいか、お前ら。まず俺様たちの作戦を。
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Okay, kiddos. Listen up and I'll go over the plan.
なんだよお前、風邪？
You okay there? Got a furball or something?
ちげんだぞ。これは昨日大声を出したから。
No. I'm still getting over all the yowling I did yesterday.
今はそんなことどうでもいいんだぞ。まずは今日の作戦を説明してやる。いいか？
Anyway, back on topic. Here's how this is gonna go.
マジかよそれ。お前ら思い切った行動に出すぎでしょ。
Dude, are you serious? This is crazy bold.
すげえな。監督生のこと改めて根性の決まったやつだと思った。
Wow. I always knew you were gutsy. Who's moving furniture? But this is a fresh reminder.
しかし、本当にそれでうまくいくのか?
Will this really go the way you hope, though?
ここまで来たらもう監督生のアイデアにかけてみるしかないだろう。
We've exhausted our leads and we have one day to go. The prefix idea is all we've got.
日没まで時間もないし。
Not even a whole day either. We've only got until sunset.
確かに何もしないで日没を待つのは嫌だしね。
I guess anything beats sitting on our thumbs waiting for sundown.
わかった。ここでうだうだしてても何も始まらない。
Alright, fine. Stressing over what ifs won't get us anywhere.
お前本当に腹を決めたら一直線のやつだな。
Gotta say, nothing stops you once you put your mind to something.
ちょっと思い切り良すぎなとこあるけど。
Sometimes our bud here's a tad too daring. What's life without a little spice?
よし、じゃあ行きますか。
Okay, guys, let's roll.
アトランティカ記念博物館に写真を撮りに出発なんだぞ。
Time to get ourselves a photo from the Atlantica Memorial Museum. Oh, ad break coming up. So, perfect time to take a break. How many chapters are we in so far? Oh, 7! That's good. Great pacing. So yeah, ad break time. Hydrate time. Grand Blue time. Sorry. That's LP's at 4, and I have a skip. And the ad break should be over. So, yeah, let's dive right back into it. Singing some praise, and it looks like we got a fight. Let's beat up these Tweels and knock out their lights. Okay. At the am. Do you prefer am or fum? It's closed!
Oi, 間が悪すぎるだろ。
Are you kidding? What awful timing.
今日は一切リーチ兄弟からの追撃はなかったが、まさかこれを知ってて。
Is that why the Leech brothers haven't harassed us at all today? Because they knew? Well, good thing I played Rhythm Thief. That means I know how to loot a museum.
いやー、それはどうだろうな。
I don't know about that.
ここまで来ておいて、尻尾巻いて帰れってのか。
Are we really turning tail and going back empty-handed after coming all this way?
ちょい待ち。俺に考えがある。
Hold up. I've got an idea. Oh no.
人魚の世界じゃ警備員もやっぱ人魚なんだな。
Sir, where are your eyes? It's not even being covered by like hair or something. They just straight up don't have eyes, which is very disturbing.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised that Merfolk Society would have
Merfolk security guards. What, do they have like Merfolk attendants and Merfolk waiters?
何を当たり前のことを。
I mean, duh.
よし。じゃあ俺が人魚の警備員の気を引いてるから。
Okay, I'm gonna distract the guard.
お前たちはその間にこっそり裏から忍び込んで写真を拝借してきて。
In the meantime, you guys sneak in behind him and borrow the photo.
一人で大丈夫か。
Yeah, I'm sure he can. Ace is very distracting. Are you sure you can handle this by yourself?
ジャックはバカ正直だし、デュースは途中でボロ出しそうだし。ま、俺に任せとけって。
You're honest to a fault. And Deuce would give himself away within minutes. Don't worry, I got this. Yeah, I'm a total liar and a dick.
うわー、マジかよ。
Far below on the seafloor. Maybe, yeah. Oh man! For realsies?
君、どうしたんだい?
Is something the matter?
今日って休館日なんすか？信じられねえ。ここに来るのめちゃくちゃ楽しみにしてたのに。
Is the museum really closed today? I can't believe this. I was super pumped for the visit.
おや、君、変わった尾ひれをしてるな。陸の人間か？こんなところまで一人で来たのかい?
Why, that's an odd tail fin you've got. Are you a land dweller? Did you come all the way here by yourself?
はい。俺子供の時から人魚の世界に憧れてて。
Yes, sir. I've always admired Merfolk Society ever since I was a kid.
お小遣い貯めて魔法薬を手に入れて、やっとここに来られたんですよ。
I scrimped and saved, got myself a magic potion, and now I finally made it here.
やべえ、本物の人魚だ。マジかっこいい。
Oh, calm down there,
もっ
Ace.
とよく見せてもらっていいですか？
Dude, a real live merman. This is so cool. Can I touch your fins? Can I have your autograph?
そうか? セミでも見る?
Oh no, they're into it.
Sure. Would you like to see my dorsal fin too?
あいつ、よくあんなにスラスラ嘘が口から出てくるんだぞ。
That guy can lie like nobody's business. He ain't even batting an eye.
完全に警備員が会話に気を取られてる。今のうちに行くぞ。
The guard's totally distracted. Let's move. Oh, hey. I know who that is.
アズールが指定した場所はここだな。
This is the place Azul mentioned, right?
宮廷音楽家ホレイシオ12世ご来館記念写真。こっちは第四王女の来館記念写真。
Here's a photo commemorating the visit of Horatio the 12th. 12th, right? Court musician. Here's one of a fourth princess.
随分とたくさん飾ってあるな。
There sure are a lot of these.
確かに。これなら1枚くらい拝借してもわからねえかもな。
I can see why he said nobody would notice if we borrowed one.
10年前のリエーレ王子の来館記念写真は
There's that commemorative photo of Prince Riel from 10 years ago.
あったぞ。これじゃないか。
Ah, here we go. This is it, right?
リエーレ王子、語学友とご来館。
A visit from Prince Riel and his schoolmates.
エレメンタリースクールの遠足の記念撮影みたいだな。
Looks like a photo of an elementary school field trip.
小さい人魚がいっぱい写ってるんだぞ。
There's a bunch of tiny merfolk in this pic.
あいつ、なんでこんなものを取ってこいと指定したんだ。
Of all the pictures here, why would he ask for this one specifically?
わからないが、とにかくこれを持って帰れば頭のイソギンチャクが取れる。
I couldn't say. But once you bring it back, I can say goodbye to the sea anemone on my head.
拝借していこう。
Just grab it and let's go already. Clatter.
警報器すらついてねえ。本当にただの記念撮影写真らしいな。少し拍子抜けだ。
It's not even rigged with an alarm. I guess it really is just a commemorative photo. This is kind of underwhelming.
お前たちそこで何をしてる？
Don't worry, guys. I got this. Hey, what are you doing here?
やべ、警備員だ。
Uh-oh. It's a guard.
気は乗らないが仕方ねえ。少しの間眠っててもらうぜ。
I don't like this one bit. I've got no choice. Sorry, buddy. You need to take a little nap. Ooh, are we gonna see Chibi Merman?
覚悟はいいか？
Hey, Chibi
ま
Merman.
とめて相手になってやる。
いいぜ。
嫌なこった。
情けねえ気がすんな。どうした？
もう一発。
This is really cute. I like this. See, look, now their eyes are being covered by their hair. They just don't have gaps missing like that. That's terrifying.
任せとけ。頼んだぞ。大丈夫か？もう一発。てめえ。
デュース、俺に追いつけるか？
なめるなよ、ジャック。
I like how Deuce is sleeping while
手
Jack
は
is
抜かねえぞ。
running.
分かったか。これが覚悟の差だ。
Museum. Return of the Mores. When an eel lunges out, and it bites off your snout. Woohoo! Mario, go fish! Please. Please, Mario, just go fish.
で、俺、ばあちゃんが読んでくれた人間の王子と人魚姫の物語がすっげえ好きで。
And I just love that story my grandma read me about a human prince and a mermaid princess.
その話映画にもなったんだよな。俺も若い頃彼女と見たっけ。
So the movies do exist in universe. They made a movie out of that, you know. I saw it with my girlfriend when I was younger.
もう30年くらい前の映画だ。何度見てもフオと姫が抱き合うところで泣けるんだ。
That was just about 30 years ago. No matter how many times I see it, that scene of the princess hugging her father gets me every time.
わかる。 超名シーンですよあれは。
I know, right? That's like the scene.
君若いのによく知ってるな。
I'm surprised a kid your age has even watched it.
兄貴が映画好きで、あの映画曲もマジ最高なんすよね。
Oh, my brother's a huge movie buff. That flick's top tier. Soundtrack's legendary too.
そういえば人魚ってみんな歌がうまいって本当っすか？
Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, is it true that all merfolk are good singers?
いやいや、それは都市伝説。俺の同級生ですごく音痴なやつがいて。
Oh, far from it. That's an old urban legend. One of my own classmates is so tone deaf, their singing is like nails on a chalkboard.
Oh, rock board. Oh, yeah, I guess a chalkboard wouldn't really work underwater.
エースのやつまだ喋ってるんだぞ。
Ace is still going strong.
初対面の相手とよくあそこまで会話が持つな。
I'm impressed he can carry on a conversation with a complete stranger for so long. Yeah. I can't even talk to people I know
目的は達成した。さっさと引き上げよう。
properly. We got what we came for. We need to go pronto.
と、俺そろそろ帰ります。
Ah, look at the time. I think I'd better get going.
え、そうか？そんなに人魚が好きなら。こっそり
What?
少しだけなら館内を見せてやってもいいぞ。
Ah, are you sure? Seeing as you're such a big merfolk fan and all, I wouldn't mind giving you a little sneak peek at the museum while it's closed.
いやー、ズルは良くないから。次は休館日調べてから来ます。じゃあまた。
That is the biggest lie you have ever spouted from that mouth of yours. Nah, that'd be cheating. And cheaters never prosper. I'll be sure to check the museum hours before I mosey down here again. Later, man.
また来いよ。
Feel free to come back anytime.
最近じゃ珍しい。気持ちの良い若者だったな。
We just gaslit a mermaid.
It's not every day you meet a nice young fellow like that.
Or any day, really.
そっちの守備どうだった？
So, how'd it go on your end?
写真はゲットしてきた。楽勝だったんだぞ。
Photo acquired. Couldn't have been easier.
じゃあ早いとこ学園へ戻ろうぜ。
Merfolk shave their beards. That is interesting. I'm guessing they do. I mean, like, they have sharp utensils and stuff. Plus, I don't know. Some fish shed their scales and whatnot, right? Or is that snakes? Oops. Great. Let's head back to campus then.
ああ、この写真をアズールに叩きつけてやろう。
Right. I can't wait to shove this picture up Azul in Azul's smug face.
待て。
Wait. God fucking damn it! Did you just see a pair of very long, girthy shadows?
ああ、いた、恋人ちゃん。
There you are, little shrimpy.
ごきげんよう、皆さん。また証拠りもなく海の底へいらっしゃったのですね。
Greetings, everyone. I see you've already forgotten your previous lesson and decided to try your luck in the deep again.
出たな、ウツボ兄弟。
It's the Moray brothers.
どうやら写真を手に入れられたご様子。
You appear to have gotten a hold of the photo.
偉いね。いい子、いい子。でも。
Nice, nice. That's real smooth.
それ持って帰られると困るから俺たちと日没まで追いかけっこしよっか。
But we wouldn't want you bringing it back so soon. Why don't we play a game of tag until sunset?
やっぱそう来るよね。こんな楽勝でクリアできるわけないと思った。
Typical. I knew we wouldn't make it home without a fight.
俺らを日没まで追いかけ回してタイムアウトさせてからボコって写真もいただこうってんだろ。
Let me guess. Your plan is to stall us in the water until sunset. Then beat us up and snatch the goods.
そうすりゃイソギンチャクは解放しなくていいし、この写真も手に入るもんな。
Then you get the photo, and you wouldn't have to take these anemones off.
最小限の手間で最大限の利益を得る。それが賢いビジネスというものですから。
Using minimal labor to achieve maximum profit is just good business sense.
Yeah, they're eels.
You guys really are crooked to the core.
で、監督生、こっからどうする気だったわけ？
Well, what's your call?
お前のことだから考えなしに来たわけじゃないんだろ。
Yeah, smoke bomb! Knowing you, there's no way you came this far without accounting for them. Hold on to the photo and play keep away for a while. Yeah, I'll distract them by yawning a lot. Ugh, yeah, like, I've been like so tired. Ugh, I yawn. Oh, man. I sure am yawning a lot. Ugh. I sure hope no eels pass by and mistake my yawning for mating behavior.
なるほど、単純でいい。
Okay, simple enough.
得意魔法なしにどこまでやれるかわからないが。
I don't know how long I'll last without my magic, but...
ここまで来たらやるっきゃねえだろ。
We've come this far. We don't have any other choice.
Fun fact, did you know that eels often like to mate in groups of 3? Just an interesting fun fact. Totally unrelated to any current situation going on. Oh god, it's an endurance battle.
Hi hi. 信じるぞ。仕込みは上々。エース、一丁焼き入れてやろうぜ。出た、デュースの悪語録。謝るなら今のうちだぞ。
見てろよ。
情けねえ気がすんな。
焼けるんだぞ。
Oops. Type disadvantage.
食らうんだぞ。
I do like this background though. You know, despite the fact that I have a very big case of thalassophobia, I do love water levels. So life is paying for me. I always love the design of water levels.
なめるなよ、ザック。
俺一人で十分だ。
言い訳はなしね。俺の勝ち。
Because I'm more so scared of like the deep, empty ocean. Like this is fine for me because you know it's a big reef. There's lots of places I could hide from any potential predators. But the deep ocean, hell nah. I ain't going there. Okay. I'm tired of chasing him around.
あと少しですよ。楽しみましょう。
Multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region. Nah, hell nah. Yeah, I was gonna play Subnautica for like spooky October, but that was when I suffered from burnout, so I decided to take a break instead. There's not long to go now. Let's just enjoy it.
おい、監督生。このままじゃ日が落ちちまうぞ。
I mean, how can we really tell we're underwater?
Hey, the sun's close to setting.
本当にこの作戦で大丈夫なのか？
Are you sure you know what you're doing? They'll come through for us. Who? Who are we coming? Who are we counting on?
ジェイドとフロイドは守備よくやっているようですね。
It seems Jade and Floyd have matters well in hand.
これでオンボロリオもあの写真ももう僕のものだ。
Now Ramshackle Dorm and the foot are as good as mine. Sir, please. Go to sleep.
Knock, knock. It's Knuckles.
失礼します、支配人。
Pardon me, Mr. Manager.
なんです想像しい。
What is it? And where's your indoor voice?
申し訳ありません。モストロラウンジで問題が。
Sorry, sir. The Mostro Lounge is dealing with a problem right now.
なんですって？
Of what nature?
客同士が揉めて騒ぎになってるんです。今、ジェイドさんもフロイドさんもいないので。
Some customers are arguing and getting rowdy, and Jade and Floyd are out right now.
まったく食事どころで誇りを立てるなとしつけられていないんですかね。
Really now? What kind of unmannerly lout starts a scene in a dining establishment?
わかりました。僕が行きます。
Very well. I'll be right there.
あちらはジェイドたちに任せておけば大丈夫でしょう。
I'm sure Jade and Floyd will handle things well enough on their own.
やれやれ。
Dear me.
It's the furries versus the scalies. Let's go.
なんです。開店直後だというのにこの混雑状態は。
What is the meaning of this? We barely opened our doors for the day. How is everything already in such disarray?
おら、早く飲み物持ってこいや。
Hey, I want my drink, and I want it now.
肉、肉。
Meat! Meat! Yeah! Ah, that's me on a daily basis.
てめえ、それは俺が頼んだ肉だぞ。
Oh, well, hello, sir. Hey, that's my meat. I ordered that.
道を開けてください。通ります。
Clear the way. Coming through.
失礼。
Excuse me.
いいえ、気にしないで。
It's my boy. It's Ruggy. It's cool. You're excused.
こっち、グラスが空だぞ。
Hey, waiter! I need a refill.
はい、ただいま。
Yes, sir. Be right there, sir.
寮長、大量のオーダーが入って本日分の食材の在庫がつきました。
Housewarden, we've been so flooded with orders that our stock of food for the day has run out.
飲み物の在庫も切れそうです。
We're running low on beverages too, which is very embarrassing for an underwater cafe.
もう仕方ありません。金庫からお金を出してきますから、購買部へ買い出しに行って。
Imagine running out of beverages in an underwater cafe. There's beverage all over the place. Fix this damn door. Right. Already? Fine. So be it. I'll get some cash from the vault. You make a quick run to the school store and...
ない。金庫の鍵がない。まさか。
It's gone. The vault key is gone. Oh no. Oh no.
Well, yeah, can't Ruggy just technically freeze Azul in place by, like, using his signature spell and just standing there for a bit?
Yo, taco yaro.
Hey there, sup, little punk.
レオナ・キングスカラー。
Leona King Scholar.
どうした？いつも済ましたお前がえらく慌ててるようだな。
What's a calm, collected guy like you doing in such a tizzy?
あなたには関係ありません。
It's none of your business.
それより、あなたはどうしてここに？
What are you doing here anyway?
どうしてって、この鍵、お前のじゃねえ
Funny you should ask. You see, I've got this key here. Yours, I believe.
か。さっきそこで拾ったんだが、お前のものだった気がして、届けに来てやったんだ。
I found it on the floor and had a feeling it was yours.
So I'm bringing it back.
それは
Hey, that's...
やっぱりビンゴか。
I knew it. Bingo.
返しなさい。窃盗は重大な犯罪ですよ。
Give that back this instant. Theft is a serious crime.
親切で届きに来てやったってのに、泥棒扱いかよ。
Here I am, playing nice, and bringing it right to you. And you're treating me like a common thief?
いいぜ。返してやるよ。ほら。
Fine. Here. It's all yours.
俺の用事はそれだけだ。じゃあな。
That's all I'm here for. See you around.
契約書は
Contracts. Are the contracts there?
ない。
They're gone.
ない。契約書がどこにもない。
Gone. Gone. The contract scrolls are nowhere to be found.
野郎、まさか。
Was it him? Let's go. Let's heck and go. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Contract.
うまく持ち出せましたね。
Managed to swipe him without a hitch, huh?
お前の手癖の悪さには恐れ入る
You know, your compulsive pickpocketing never ceases to amaze me.
絶対取られたくないなら、ポケットにもしっかり鍵かけとかなきゃ。
Hey, if you want to keep something safe, you gotta keep your pockets secured too.
にしても、この契約書の量すごいっすね。5、600枚はありそう。
I'm still not over how many contract scrolls there are. I count around 500 to 600.
この学園に入るずっと前から悪徳契約を繰り返してコツコツ溜め込んでたんだろうぜ。
He's probably been trapping people in contracts and stockpiling them since long before he enrolled.
これで契約書は VIP ルームの外に持ち出せた。
Now that we've got the contracts... Oh. Now that we've got the contracts outside the VIP room, that just leaves one thing to do.
俺こそが上、俺こそが渇き、お前から明日を奪う者。
I am the one who hungers. I am the one who thirsts. I mean, that's true. I am the one to rob you of your future.
待ちなさい。
Hold it!
おっと、もう
Whoops.
お出ましか。
That was quick.
それ以上こっちに近づくなよ。契約書がどうなっても知らないぜ。
Don't come any closer. The contracts are toast.
返してください。それを返してください。
Give them back. Give them back now, if you please.
おいおい、少しは取り繕ろよ。おすましごっこはもうやめたのか。
Hey now. At least try to sound composed. If you decided to drop the cool act altogether.
その慌てぶりを見るに、あいつの予想は当たってたらしい。
Judging by the way you're panicking, they were right on the money.
なんだって。
Wait. What?
つまり、金庫に保管されている時なら、契約書は破れる状態なんじゃねえかって言いたいんだな。
So what you're saying is that the contracts could be breakable when they're stored in the vault?
どういうことなんだぞ？
Huh? Excuse me? What? How would that work?
言われてみれば確かに。ちょっとおかしいっすね。
Ah, now that you mention it, yeah. Something doesn't quite add up, right, huh?
アズール君たちが言う通り、契約書は触ると電流が流れたりして絶対に破けないって言うなら。
If Azul and his boys are right, And the contracts are totally unbreakable and jolt anyone who touches them.
厳重に金庫に入れて守る必要なくないっすか?
Why would they need to keep them locked up in a tight vault and all? Oh, locked up tight in a vault at all?
その辺に置いときゃいいっすよね。レオナさんの財布みたいに。
They could just leave them around anywhere, like Leona does with his wallet.
金庫といえば。
Now that you mention it, the vault.
あいつ、金庫にちょっと傷がついただけでめちゃくちゃ怒ってたんだぞ。
Remember how freaked out he got when the vault got a little dinged up? Flashback. I read this already.
ごめんって、実際壊れてからじゃ遅いんだよ。なるほどね。大事なもんは金庫にしまうのが常識だから、疑問にすら思ってなかったっす。
I like how we have this flashback and then we have like a flashback within the flashback. So they changed it to a different color. Yeah, huh? It's just common sense to put valuables in a safe. So I didn't even question that part.
庶民感覚ゼロの王子様行動もたまには役に立つんすね。
Who knew our pampered prince's inability to tie his own shoes in the morning would be the key to solving this mystery?
いちいち一言多いんだよ、てめえは。
You always have to get in a dig.
となると、契約書から電流が流れるってのもお得意のハったりかもっすね。
You know, I'm starting to think that whole bit about the contracts electrifying people was another bluff on their part.
What did you say?
一年坊どもが見てるのを知ってて、契約書を机の上にわざわざ置き忘れた。
They knew you froshes were watching them, so they conveniently forgot a contract scroll and left it on a table.
あとは契約書に触れたのを見計らって、雷の魔法を使えばいい。
All they'd have to do at that point is wait for one of you to touch it, and use some lightning magic to jolt you.
見えすいた罠に引っかかってんじゃねえよ。
Maybe don't fall for such an obvious trap next time.
アズールのやつ、2枚舌どころか8枚舌なんだぞ。また騙された。
Grim, can we stick to using real words, please? Azul ain't just duplicitous. He's like octoplicitous. We've been at again. He's like octolicious.
何にせよ、金庫から契約書を持ち出してみれば、話は早そうだな。
Regardless, quickest way to test your theory is to remove the contracts from the vault. This was the prefix idea.
なぜだ。なぜあいつは僕の邪魔ばかりしてくる。
Why am I being hassled like this?
イソギンチャクから解放したって、あいつには何の得もないだろう。
The prefix stands to gain nothing whatsoever from releasing the enemies. It's ridiculous.
それについては俺も同意だな。
Frankly, I couldn't agree more.
そこでだ。なあ、アズール。俺と取引しようぜ。
So, Azul, how about you and I make a deal? Contracts upon contracts. Oh, these story segments are short. Or maybe it's just so good that it feels like it's passing by so fast. Dastardly negotiation. Sorry?
この契約書をお前に返してな。お前は俺に何を差し出す？
What are you prepared to offer me if I return these contracts to you?
何でもします。
I'll do anything.
テストの対策ノートでも、卒業論文の代筆でも、出席日数の水増しでも、何でもあなたの願いを叶えます。
I'll give you all the study guides you want. I'll write a graduation thesis. I'll pad your attendance. Anything. Just name it.
なるほど。実に魅力的な申し出だ。
I mean, Leona's smart. He probably doesn't even need the study guides. Interesting. That's a pretty tempting offer.
なら。
Then.
だが。
Here's the thing, though.
悪いが、 その程度じゃこの契約書は返してやれそうにねえな。
No offense, but none of that's gonna be enough to justify me returning these contracts. What?
俺はな、今あいつに脅されてんだよ。
See, Prefix got me over a barrel right now.
契約書の破棄に協力してくれなきゃ毎日朝まで毛玉と一緒に部屋の前で大騒ぎしてやるってな。
If I don't help Team Ramshackle dispose of these contracts, we'll make a huge racket outside my room every day until morning. Huh?
お前にオンボロ料を取られちまったら俺が寝不足になっちまう。
Basically, if you take their dorm away from them, they take my good night's sleep away from me.
あいつらにサバナクローから出て行ってもらうためにもこいつは破棄させてもらうぜ。
I want them gone from Savannah Claw, so these things have gotta go.
まさかそんなことで。
That's what this is all about?
悪党としてあいつに一歩負けたな、アズール。
He's talking about me.
Sorry, Azul. You're just not quite as dastardly a villain as the Prefect is.
嘘だ。やめろ。
Ridiculous. Don't do it!
さあ平服しろ。
Now, kneel before me.
キングスロー。
King's Roar! Oh. Gone. Reduced to sand.
ああ。僕の金の契約書が。
My golden contracts.
全部知り
Oh. Gone. Reduced to atoms.
アズール君のユニーク魔法 It's a deal.
Azul signature spell. It's a deal.
一度サインをした契約書は何人たりとも傷つけることはできない。
Once the contract scroll is signed, it cannot be damaged, regardless of how many people try.
わざわざ何度も破れないところを見せびらかし無敵だと印象づけてる。
You made a show of how unbreakable it was several times, just to hammer that impression home.
全てにおいて完全無欠な魔法なんだ。
There's no such thing as a spell that's completely flawless.
状況から見て VIP ルームの中あるいはお前が手にしている時だけ
From what I saw, it looked like they were impervious to damage only under specific conditions.
無敵効果が付与されてるんじゃないかと予想してた。
Namely, either being in the VIP room, or being in your hands.
俺の魔法で簡単に砂に変えられたとこを見るとその読みは当たったらしい。
Judging by how easily my magic turned into sand, I was right.
契約書自体の強度はただの紙同然だ。
Contract scrolls themselves are no stronger than any other sheet of paper.
そん
I don't believe this.
あいつらの脅しなんかレオナさんなら一発でぶっ飛ばせちゃうのに。
You could just knock the prefect into next week for trying to blackmail you.
なんでここまで手伝ってやるのかなって思ってたんですけど
I've been, oh,
理由が分かっちゃったっす。
I've been wondering why you'd go to all this trouble. And I think I finally figured it out.
Oh, yeah?
レオナさんが前にアズール君と結んだっていう契約
You've made a contract with Azul before.
これに乗じて破棄しちゃおうって魂胆だったんでしょ。
This whole thing's a way for you to conveniently get rid of it.
詮索屋は嫌われるぜ。
Nobody likes a snoop, you know.
俺は困ってる奴を見過ごせない。優しい勝負なんだ。
I'm just a nice guy who can't ignore a friend in need. That's all.
自分で言ってて笑ってんじゃないっすか。
Ah, listen to you. Laughing at your own jokes.
砂にされる前にどんな契約内容だったのか見とけばよかったっす。
You should have taken a peek at what kind of contract you made before you sanded him down. Nah.
もうやだ
I hate this! Huh?
消えた。コツコツ集めた魔法コレクションが僕の万能の力が
It's gone. My carefully amassed collection of magic. My omnipotent power. What in the world?
急にキャラが
Talk about changing your tune.
もう全てがバラなんてことをしてくれたんだ
God damn it, that's Shitamaru.
All of it! Up in smoke! How could you do this to me?
あれがなくなったら僕は
Without that, I...
僕はまたクズでのろまなタコに逆戻りじゃないか
I'm back to being that silly little octotorp again!
そんなのは嫌だ嫌だ嫌だ嫌だ
That's the last thing I want. I refuse. I refuse. I refuse!
もう昔の僕に戻るのは嫌なんだよ
I don't want to go back to my old self again!
なんだ黒いオーラが
Oh, don't worry, he's inking. What's going on? There's a black aura growing. Oh, and it smells kind of bad too.
レオナさんが期待させてから落とすような真似するからっすよ。
This is your fault for getting his hopes up and then dashing them on the rocks, Leona.
アズール君、ほら、ちょっと落ち着こう。ね。
Okay, Azul. Let's all just take a deep breath and chill for a second, okay?
うるせ
Shut up!
えお前らに僕の気持ちなんかわかるもんか
You don't know me! You don't know my life!
クズでのろまなタコ野郎とバカにされてきた僕のことなんかお前たちにわかるはずない
Oh, that time I spent being roundly mocked for my weakness! My intellect! Nobody could ever understand! Oh god, he's breathing in my ear!
ああ、そうだ。
Of course. It's so simple.
なくなったならまた奪えばいいんだ。
If you lose something, just take it back.
くれよ。なあ、お前らの自慢の能力。
僕にくれよ
Holy shit.
Give them to me. Come on. I want your prowesses. Give them to me!
He's gonna blot! The blot thickens! We're reaching a pivotal moment, and I don't want to stop right now, so I'm gonna disable the ads, because fuck him. Turn it up! Fuck! But yeah, I don't know, cinematic horror universe with Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, can't say I'm a fan. Again, I've said my piece on this like multiple times, but like, it's very shallow when they feel like they can't tell a story without being like dark and edgy. Oh, what if Pikachu had a gun and said bad words and stuff? That's the type of vibe I'm getting from that. It's called the Pooniverse. I mean, well, that's not exactly a false title. Oh, my SP is full.
なんだ今の光は。
What was that flash?
なあデュースお前頭のイソギンチャクが消えてんぞ
Hey, Deuce, your seeing enemy's gone.
お本当だ
Whoa, you're right.
俺様のもエースのも消えてるんだぞ。
So is mine. Yours too, Ace.
やったレオナたちがやってくれたんだ。
Sweet! Leone and Ruggy pulled through.
なんですって
Wait, come again?
どういうことだよそれ。
What's going on here?
俺様たち作戦に協力してもらうためにレオナたちと取引したんだぞ。
We cut a deal with Leone and Ruggy to get them in our plan. And unlike your deal, we didn't have to sign a contract for it.
はあいつもトドみたいにダラダラ寝てばっかのあいつがお前らに協力なんかするわけないじゃん。
Say what? The guy's basically a sea lion, sleeping his days away. He'd never lift a finger to help you guys.
彼は同じ領長であるアズールと揉めることは避けたかったはず。一体どんな手を使ったんです？
Well, you see, he was more like the one that bent me. I was under the impression he had no interest in creating disputes with his fellow household Nazul. How did you bend him to your will?
こいつがな
See, the prefect made this offer.
オンボロ漁を取り戻すのに協力してくれるなら明日部屋からおとなしく出ていく。
If Leona helped us take back Ramshackle Dorm, we'd leave his room tomorrow without a fuss.
でも協力してくれないなら毎日部屋の前で二人で朝まで大騒ぎしてやるって言ったんだ。
But if he didn't help, we'd be raising a racket outside his room all night, every night. Yeah. Rave parties every night, all day, every day.
でどんだけうるさくなるか二人で実演してやったんだぞ。
Then we gave him a live demo, I'll call it, to show how annoying it'd be.
おかげさまで明
Oh,
け方ま
that's
で
why.
大声で騒ぐことになっちまって今日は寝不足なんだぞ。
We basically yowled our lungs out until daybreak. And now we're super sleep deprived.
ああだから今朝グリムは喉がガラガラだったのか。
No wonder you were so hoarse this morning, Grim.
それ取引っていうか脅しじゃない？
That sounds less like a deal and more like a threat to me.
卑怯には卑怯悪党には悪党ってことだな。
You know what they say. One bad turn deserves another.
風の魔法も戻ってきたしこっから一気に巻き返すぜ。
My wind magic's back too. It's time to turn the tables here.
いでよ大釜
I summon thee, Cauldron!
出た
Oh, sorry. Sweet, it worked.
俺様だけ水の中だから火の魔法が戻ってるかどうかわかんねえんだぞ。
I can't even tell if I got my fire magic back or not in all this water. That ain't fair.
まあお前のしょぼい魔法なんかなくても問題ないけどね。
Somehow, I think we'll manage without your parlor tricks.
戻りましょうフロイド。彼らの頭のイソギンチャクが消えたということは
We'd best be getting back, Floyd. If the enemies are gone from their heads.
なんか嫌な
Yeah, I got a real bad feeling about this.
おっと待てよ。こちとらやっと本調子なんだ。
Not so fast. Where do you think you're going now that we're finally in fighting shape?
すぐ帰るなんて釣れないことを言わないで。もう少し俺たちと遊んでけよ。
Where's the fun in turning tail now? Stick around and play with us.
うるさい小魚だな。秒で片付けて
You small fried pipsqueaks. I'll have you crying before you know it.
フロイド今は放っておきなさい。
Floyd.
も
Floyd. Ignore them. Ah, too late. Yeah. Let's show these eels how
う
pain
お手柔ら
feels.
かにお願いします
力と牙以外戦う術は
やってやろうじゃん。了解した。
Oh, nice lineup.
仕込みは上々。エース、一丁焼き入れてやろうぜ。出た。
The NPCs are catching up to my level, it seems. So, hopefully that isn't the case.
世話が焼けるんだぞ。行くんだぞ。
ほらどうだ。いいぜ。
Oops.
なるほどな。大丈夫か。てめえ。
ユース、俺に追いつけるか。
なめるなよ、ジャック。
俺一人で十分だ。俺に勝てると思ったのか。
Ow. That was loud.
もうこいつらうざい。
For crying out loud! These guys are getting on my nerves.
ここは引き上げましょう、フロイド。彼らと遊んでいる場合ではなさそうです。
We need to go, Floyd. I don't think we have the luxury of toying with them any longer. Fine. Let's move. Blah, 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 blah.
あいつら逃げていくんだぞ。
Yes! They're heading for the hills! Do they have hills underwater? No, whatever.
俺たちも学園へ戻るぞ。
We'd better get back to school ourselves.
この写真をアズールに叩きつけて完全勝利だ。
Let's shove this photo in Azul's face and spoon-feed him the bitter taste of defeat. Reduced to naught. Can you not? Oh no. What happened here? What tavern will doing?
そこのお前の雷の魔法、その隣のやつの運動能力、全部僕によこせ。
You there. Give me your lightning magic. And you, give me your athletic ability. Give it all to me. All of it. Boom.
アズール君、みんなから何を吸ってんすか？潰れた奴らが次々倒れていく。
What's Azul sucking out of these people? They're all collapsing after we've done with them. Man.
あいつのユニークマンは契約書を返さないと他人から全ての能力を吸い取っちまう。
Looks like a signature spell sucks every power out of someone if it's not channeled through a contract.
契約自体が魔法の効果を制御する役割を果たしてたんだろう。
I'm betting the contract is like a filter that limits his magic effects.
怖すぎじゃないっすか。
What? Kinda terrifying, don't you think?
ああ、そんな禁術クラスの魔法、反動であっという間にブロットの許容量を超えるぞ。
Yeah. The backlash from using taboo magic like that is gonna exceed his blood tolerance in no time.
アズール、あなた何をしているんです？
Azul! What are you doing?
うわ、なにこれどうなってんの？
Oh, yikes. What's going on here?
なんだこの騒ぎ。
Dude, this does not look good.
アズールが暴れてる。
Is Azul going out of control?
あいつ、寮生たちの力を無理やり吸い取ってるみてえだ。
Looks like he's sucking off different students' powers out of them by force.
レオナ、さてはお前がいじめたんだぞ。
Leona, you were bullying him, weren't you?
俺のせいかよ。お前らが契約書を砂にしろっつったんだろ。
Now you're blaming me? You're the ones who told me to turn the contracts into sand.
シェイド、フロイド。ああ、やっと戻ってきてくれたんですね。
Oh no, he's horny.
Jade, Floyd, oh, you finally come back to me.
そこのバカどものせいで僕の契約書が全てなくなってしまったんです。
Would you believe that thanks to these fools, I've lost all of my contracts?
だからあなたたちの力も僕にください。ねえ、僕にくださいよ。
Which is why I'm going to need your powers now. Come on, give them to me.
お待ちなさい。あなたのユニーク魔法は強力すぎるゆえに契約書なしには制御できないはず。
Hold on. Your signature spell is so powerful, it's impossible to control without a contract scroll.
そんなことをすればどうなるか自分が一番よく分かっているでしょう。
You know better than anyone what will happen if you do this.
だってなくなっちゃったんですよ、全部。
But I lost it all, you see. Everything.
このままじゃ昔の僕に戻ってしまう。
I'm going to revert to my old self if I don't act now.
あのさ、今のアズールって昔のアズールよりずっとダサいんだけど。
You know, Azul, I never saw you as lame before. But now, the way you're acting is pretty lame.
そうですか。
Oh, is that a fact?
どうせ僕は一人じゃ何もできないグズでのろまなタコ野郎ですよ。
I'm just a silly little octo-twerp who can't do anything on his own.
だからもっとマシな僕になるためにみんなの力を奪ってやるんです。
That's why I'm going to take everyone's powers. I will rise above your perceptions.
美しい歌声も強力な魔法も全部僕のものだ。
A beautiful singing voice, powerful magics, all of it mine.
よこしなさい、すべてを。
Hand it all over at once. Oh, he's flashing, he's sparking.
なんだよあれ。アズールの体から黒いドロドロが出てきてる。
I was gonna say.
炭じゃねえよな。
What's all that black gunk dripping out of Azul? That ain't ink, is it?
ユニーク魔法の使いすぎです。ブロッドが蓄積許容量を超えている。
He's using his signature spell too much. Blood is exceeding his cumulative tolerance. If he doesn't stop,
オーバーブロッドしてしまう。
he's going to overblood. Wonderful. You're missing a couple ahs there. You guys made me ink. Oh, whoa. Welp. It's tentacle time. He sends! He has the... Oh, thanks for the hydrate. We're fighting already? You pitiful, insignificant souls, don't skip my dialogue! Yeah, his legs turn into octopus tentacles! This is Azul's underwater form. That's that behind him. It's so big I can squeeze it if I tried.
Focus on getting Azul back to his senses for now. Yeah, otherwise we're gonna get that sea anemone treatment ourselves. Hey, we got a different boss team this time. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, we're about to have a very poor and unfortunate time. Oh.
任せとけって。了解した。感謝したよ。
Gosh, this design is cool. I hope we get to see more of it. Oh wow, that expression.
生意気な。
エース、一丁焼き入れてやろうぜ。出た、デュースの悪語録。謝るなら今のうちだぞ。
奪い尽くしてやれ。
Oh wait, oh shoot, he's actually doing pretty big damage to us. And he can heal! Oh, he has whips too. Let's make a deal, you and me. I'd go for it. This was a regular Azul talking, but you? Nah. I couldn't agree more. That's it.
Easy. 情けねえ面すんな。
差し出せ。よこせ。
Oh.
どうした？
奪い尽くしてやれ。
Okay, I think we're winning. Ugh, where's Jack? I need him.
やだ。なんてね。
しっかりやれ。
後悔させてやる。
笑わせんなっての。
僕がお前たちの支配者だ。
Stop healing. Okay, hopefully this is enough to finish it off. I don't know. Are we actually gonna lose this fight? This thing kind of reminds me of Wandus' theme.
俺に追いつけるか。
なめるなよ、ジャック。
手は抜かねえぞ。
Go, go. Yeah, almost. We got him by the ropes. Or seaweed. Okay, come on, Grim, you got this. I have never leveled you up ever in my life. Hey, there you go. This is why I keep you around.
分かったか。これが覚悟の差だ。
You all just keep bullying me! Is it because I'm a slow, dim-witted octopus? All I wanted was the power to get back at my bullies. I just wanted to. Are we gonna get lore? It's kind of sad that we only saw him in that form for like literally one text box. Not even. Back in an octopus pot. Okay. Wait, did I use a filter for this? No, I don't think I did.
僕の居場所はいつもタコ壺の中だけだった。
The only place I ever belonged was inside an octopus pot. Hey, Frazzle Azzle, ink spewer! Aw, you gonna cry? Why don't you use one of your 8 legs to wipe those tears away? Cut it out.
Why are you being so mean to me? Run for it, quick! He's gonna ink us! He couldn't keep up with us if he tried. Bruh, 2 kids gonna die tonight. I'll make sure of it.
他の人魚と違って吸盤がたくさんついた足。引っ込み思案ではっきり物も言えない。
Same here, buddy. You ain't special. Except I don't have suction cups. Unlike other merfolk, I have lots of feet with suction cups. I'm an introvert, and I never assert myself.
勉強も運動も点でダメ。僕はいつも一人ぼっち。
I'm hopeless in both studies and athletics. I'm always alone.
グズでのろまなタコ野郎。
Silly little octotwerp.
あいつがいると水が濁る。だって泣くと墨吐くんだもん。
Water gets all cloudy when he's around. He spews ink every time he cries.
鬼ごっこしてもすぐ捕まえられるから一緒に遊んでもつまんない。
He's always the first to get caught when we play tag. Playing with him is just so boring.
ああ、そうですか。
Is that a fact?
なら僕のことは放っておいてぐるぐる走り回るだけの生産性のない遊びでもしてろ。
In that case, leave me alone. Keep running around in your little circles. Enjoy your utterly unproductive games.
僕には早く泳げる尾びれはない。でも自在に動く10本の手足が。
Then technically you're a decapus. I have no tail fin to let me swim quickly. What I do have are 10 limbs I can freely control.
腕が2本しかない奴ら5倍多く魔導書の書き取りをしよう。
I'll just transcribe 5 times as many grimoires as people with merely 2 arms.
魔法陣を書く墨だっていつでも吐き出せる。
I can generate my own ink for inscribing magic circles.
今に見てろ。いつか絶対能天気な人魚どもを見返してやるからな。
Just you wait. One of these days, I'll show every last one of you airheaded merfolk.
ねえタコちゃん、そんな狭いタコ壺に引きこもって何してるの？
Yo, it's baby Floyd.
Hey, Octi. What you doing all crammed in that teeny little octopus pod?
うるさいな。僕のこと放っておいてよ。
Shut up. Just leave me alone.
すごい。どの貝殻にもびっしり呪文や魔法陣が書いてある。種族を変える魔法に声を奪う魔法。
Wow. There are spells and magic circles drawn all over every shell here. A spell to change species. A spell to steal someone's voice.
君、その8本足でずっと魔導書の研究を？
Have you been doing grimoire research with all of your 8 tentacles this whole time?
勝手に触るなよ。墨を吐きつけられないのか。
Don't touch any of it. You're asking for an inking.
僕はもっと勉強して海の魔女のような力を身につけてやるんだからな。
I'm gonna study harder and become as powerful as the sea witch herself.
だから邪魔するな。
Go away, though. So go away and stop bothering me.
ジェイド、あのタコ面白いね。
Octi here is pretty funny, Jade.
ええ、フロイド。興味深いですね。
I agree, Floyd. He's quite fascinating.
そしてひたすら勉強を続けて数年が過ぎ。
Then, after spending years studying everything I could get my hands and tentacles on,
隣のクラスのデブ人魚が急に激痩せして彼女ができたんだって。
I hear one merman in the class next door suddenly got a girlfriend.
代わりに 彼自慢のテノールがひどいしゃがれ声になったそうです。
Oh, wait. They aged up a little bit. Yes, and I hear that in return. His fine tenor voice now sounds more like a honking seal.
へえ、そう。
Is that right?
別のクラスのボサボサのくせ毛に悩んでいた人魚もサラサラで綺麗な金髪になったとか。
I've also heard that someone got the silky smooth, gorgeous locks they've always wanted.
代わりに早く泳ぐための大きな尾びれがなくなった。
But the trade-off was that they lost the big tail fin they used to dart through the water.
なるほど。
I see.
ねえアズール、全部君の仕業なんでしょ？
Fascinating work, Azul. Assuming that was your doing. Assuming that was your doing, I mean.
僕の？なぜ？
And? Why would you say that?
そんな強大な魔法、能天気な魚たちには到底使えません。
These foolish minnows couldn't hope to use such powerful magic.
タコちゃんずーっと魔法の勉強してたじゃん。
You've been brushing up since you were knee-high to a guppy, Octi.
そうですか。
Yes, I see.
まさかもうバレてしまうなんてね。
I wasn't expecting the jig to be up quite so soon.
じゃあやっぱり
So, this is what we think it is. Is this what we think it is?
ああ、そうさ。僕はついに完成させた。
Yes, that's right. I finally perfected it.
この魔力を込めた契約書。これにサインさえ取り付ければ、どんな能力でも相手から奪うことができる。
See this magic-infused contract scroll? I can take any power from someone, so long as they sign it.
その名も、It's a Deal!
I call it, It's a Deal.
今度は僕が、この魔法であいつらをひざまずかせてやる。
This is the spell I'll use to show them all who's boss.
お前らの長所は、全部僕のものだ
Your fortes will all belong to me. Oh, damn.
僕は1秒たりとも忘れたことはなかった。
I never forgot for a second.
僕をバカにしてた奴ら、いじめた奴らの姿。
The sight of those who mocked me. Those who bullied me.
そして時間をかけて観察してきた。奴らの弱み、悩み、僕は全部握っている。
I've observed them for many moons. Now I have their weaknesses, their insecurities. I have it all.
弱みを握れば、早く泳げる奴の尾ひれが奪える。悩みを握れば、歌が上手い奴の歌声も奪える。
Once I know what foils him, I can take the tail fin of a fast swimmer. Once I know what troubles him, I can even take the voice of an adept singer.
この契約書がある。僕は無敵だ。
As long as I have this contract scroll, I am invincible.
僕はグズでのろまなく一人ぼっちのタコじゃない。
I'm not the same silly, lonely octopus I used to be.
僕はこの力で全てを支配してやる。
With this power, I rule over all.
僕をバカにした奴らを今度は僕にひざまずかせてやるんだ。
I'll make everyone who ever mocked me quaver and beg for mercy.
Lord.
Erasing the past. I think he's good. Okay, I think we're done with the flashback, so I'm gonna take a break. Because, damn, Azul yelled a lot. Where's the thing? I'm gonna turn back the ad. Oh well, we should be having a break. And also a cough drop. Ooh, good news. I finally managed to get to Walmart today again. Got a chance to go to Walmart today, and I restocked on goldfish. Oh. There we go. Okay, we should be back. And we got 1 hour to finish this book. Ooh. Erasing the past. Aw, man, we only got to see him, like, in his overblot form for literally just 1 frame. So that's kind of sad. That's disappointing.
Ah,
Oh, hey, you're awake.
Azul, この指は何本に見えますか?
Azul, how many fingers am I holding up? 1, and it's your middle. Oh. 8?
まだ気が動転しているようですね。
Still in shock, it seems.
よかった。なんとかブロッドの暴走は収まったようです。
But your blood-induced rampage has subsided at last.
たく、 手こずらせやがって。
That little tantrum you threw really put us to the ringer, you know.
いやいや、レオナさんはそれ言っちゃダメっしょ。
Leona, I'm not sure you get to say that. Yeah, Ruggy almost died.
僕は一体何を
What did I do?
魔法の使いすぎでオーバーブロッドしてしまったんです。
You
覚えていませんか？
You overused your magic and overblooded. You don't remember it?
僕に力をくださいよって泣きながらみんなの魔法を吸い上げてさ。
You're sucking everybody's magic dry left and right, ballin'. Give me your power!
超ダサかった。ちょっと幻滅。
It was the cringiest thing I've ever seen. I'm still not over it.
そんな僕が暴走するなんて。
Oh no. Me? Going berserk?
信じられない。
I don't believe this.
まあ、コツコツ集めてきたもんを台無しにされたら、そりゃ怒るっすよね。
Hey, you can't exactly blame a guy for getting bent out of shape when something you've been building up for years gets ruined.
俺だってずっと貯めてる貯金箱を他人に割られたら絶対許せないと思うし。
I mean, if someone broke the coin bank I've been saving my money in, I'd hold a grudge for life.
でもやっぱ悪徳商法はダメなんだぞ。反省しろ。
All those shady business dealings have gotta stop. You gotta learn from this.
その前にお前らは他人の作った対策ノートで楽しようとしたことを反省しろ。
How about you guys learn not to coast through exams using someone else's notes? I'm still amazed God Grim got an 85 actually. He wrote all the answers on his fur. Yeah, he wrote all the answers on his skin and hid them behind his fur.
Huh?
What?
確かに。だってあんたの作ったテスト対策ノート見て一夜漬けしただけで90点以上取れちゃった。
You know, it's true. One all-nighter reading that study guide you wrote was enough to bag me over a 90 on my exams.
ああ、まさに虎の巻だったな。
Yeah, it was seriously on point.
100年分のテスト出題傾向をてめえの力で分析して作ったもんだと学園長から聞いた。
I heard from the head mage that you wrote that guide yourself, analyzing a whole century's worth of test question trends.
あんたの汚いやり口は認められねえが、その根性だけは認めてやってもいいぜ。
I'm still not okay with your shady practices, but your work took serious guts. That much I'll admit.
そんな慰め、嬉しくもなんともありませんよ。
Your clumsy attempts at consolation aren't helping me in the least.
あれアズールちょっと涙目になってね。
Oh, what's the matter? You getting teary-eyed, Azul?
おやおや、泣き虫な墨吐き坊やに戻ってしまったんですかね。
Dear me, you've gone back to that ink-spewing crybaby again.
二人とも、その件については秘密保持契約を結んだはずですよ。
Oh, guess they're getting blacklisted. Hey, you two signed an NDA covering that exact topic.
おっと、失礼しました。
Right you are. My mistake.
そういえば。
Oh, yeah. That reminds me.
これ、あんたが取ってこいって言ってたリエーレ王子の写真。
Here's that
ちゃんと
photo.
持ってきたぜ。
Here's that photo of Prince Riel you asked for. We got a hold of it.
まだ太陽は沈んでない。これで完璧に俺たちの勝ちだ。
The sun hasn't set yet. I think that seals our victory.
なんだこの写真。人魚の稚魚どもがわらわら写ってるだけじゃねえか。
I did not see that L in that word. Thankfully I did. And it lagged for a bit, so that was the last word on my screen. What's this? It's just some picture of a bunch of merman fingerlings huddled in front of a camera.
エレメンタリースクールの集合写真すかね。なんでこんなのが欲しかったんすか？
Is it some kind of group photo of an elementary school class? What did you want it? What did you want it for anyway?
懐かしい。これ俺たちが遠足の時に撮った写真だよね。
That takes me back. This is a picture from our school field trip.
ここに俺とジェイドも写ってる。そうね。
Me and Jade are right here. And...
一番隅っこに写ってるのが昔のアズール。
See the kid skulking way up in the corner? That's baby Azul. What? No! It's like that embarrassing picture of me at the Christmas party. Don't look. Please don't look.
おやおやアズール、急に元気ですね。もう少し寝ていては。
Well, well, Azul. You sure are spirited all of a sudden. Shouldn't you get a little more sleep?
ここまで来たら諦めた方が気が楽ですよ。
Considering how far things have already gone, it would be easier for you to let this one go.
どれどれ
Let's see here.
隅って
What's in the corner?
もしかして控えめに見ても他の人魚の2倍くらい横幅がありそうなこのタコ足の子供。
Are you talking about the octopus is more rounded than any of the merkids? Even holding the pick at an angle?
アズール、おめえ昔こんなに丸々と太ってたのか。
Oh, Azul. I never knew you used to look like that. Aw. He's so cute. Oh, I want to see the little cheeks and go on little squish. Oh, poor baby.
その気持ち僕にはよくわかるぞ。誰にだって消したい過去はある。
I get it. I totally get what you're feeling. Everybody's got a past they wish they could erase. Yes, show us baby Azul. I totally agree.
僕は何も見なかった。みんなも忘れてやれ。
I saw nothing. Neither did the rest of you, okay? Never speak of this again.
お前やたら真に迫ってるな。
Never pegged you as this, passionate.
くそ。モストロラウンジの店舗拡大と黒歴史抹消を同時に叶える。
I was going to expand the Mostro Lounge with a branch cafe and simultaneously erase the shame of my boyhood.
完璧な計画だと思ったのに。
Yeah. I like how this build-up and they're like playing it off as, oh, it was just a silly little thing. I mean, to be fair, it was a silly thing, but the way you went about doing this... All this just for this? It was supposed to be the perfect plan. 2 birds with 1 stone.
2頭を追う者は1頭をも得ずってやつっすね。
Hey, you know what they say. A rabbit in the hand is worth 2 in the bush.
同級生の卒業アルバムから写真屋のフィルムまで。
I got my schoolmates' yearbooks and the negatives from the photographer.
昔の写真は全て取引で巻き上げ抹消したんですが。
I succeeded in laying claim to every single old photo of me through a whole web of deals.
博物館に飾られたこの1枚だけがどうしても合法的に処理できずにいたんです。
But there just wasn't any legal way to dispose of that one last photo.
だからって他人の手を汚させようとするんじゃねえんだぞ。
That doesn't mean it's cool to make other people do your dirty work for you.
別にいいじゃん。俺この頃のアズール好きだけどな。
Aw. I don't see the big deal, really. I like the old Azul.
今より食べ出がありそうだし。
You'd make a better meal than the one we've got now. Oh.
そういう問題ではないんですよ。
That's not the point at all! Maybe you hung up on hiding it. I mean, yeah, people change.
もう嫌だ。今すぐタコ壺に引きこもりたい。
This is the worst. I could crawl into an octopus pot right now. scarfing down fast. Gosh.
とにかく写真を持ってくるって約束は果たしたぜ。
Anyway, we held up our end of the deal and brought the photo to you within the deadline you gave us.
お前が出した条件を完璧にクリアした。
You completely fulfilled your terms.
ま、その前に契約書も砂にしちまったんだけどな。
Yeah, real shame about the contracts getting sanded before we did.
だが、俺はやっぱり盗みはしたくねえ。
Stealing just doesn't sit right with me.
アゼル、あんただって非合法なことはしない主義なんだろ。
Azul, you're a law-abiding sort of guy, right?
責任取って元の場所に返してこいよ。
Take some responsibility and return the picture back to where it belongs. Yeah, let's hold hands while we do it.
わかりました。でも、どうか画像ソフトで僕を消した写真にこっそり差し替えさせてください。
Fine, but at least let me switch it out for a version where I've been edited out of the picture.
往生際悪いぜ。
You just don't know when to let something go.
そうですよ。記録は大切なものですから。
He's right, you know. Records are a valuable treasure.
ねえねえ、いつ行く？みんなで行くんでしょ？
Ooh, field trip! When do we go? We're going as a group, right?
エレメンタリースクールの遠足以来のアトランティカ記念博物館、楽しみだな。
I haven't been to the Atlantica Memorial Museum since our elementary school field trip. This is gonna rule. Oh, sorry guys, but the museum's closed today.
スンスン。
Don't pick up a black rock and shove it in your gaping maw. Oh, that's why it's called scarfing down quickly.
グリム、何地面に鼻こすりつけてんの？
Hmm? Yo, Grim. What are you sniffing at the ground for?
俺様のグルメハンターの勘が言っている。
I put a muzzle on this cat. My gourmet hunting instincts are telling me
この辺にトリュフのごとき真っ黒なごちそうが落ちていると。
that there's a pitch black treat as delectable as a truffle around here.
お前は豚か。
What are you, a truffle hog?
暗いしみーけ。グルメハンター、グリム様の花はごまかせねえんだぞ。
There it is. A black stone. There's no fooling gourmet hunter Grim's nose.
黒い石だと。
A black stone?
いただきまーす。
Time to chow down.
これはこってりとしていながらパンチの効いた塩辛さもあり。
It's rich. With a briny punch like salted squid guts.
マニアにはたまらないお味なんだぞ。
This would drive any discerning gourmet wild. Seriously top tier stuff. Oh, gourmand.
お前、また拾い食いしてるのか。
Really? You're eating off the ground again?
もう止めるのもバカバカしいっつうか、やっぱモンスターの味覚ってよくわかんね。
Feels like a waste to even tell him to stop at this point. There's just no accounting for a monster's palate. Yeah, that's the fourth one you've eaten, Grim.
あのタヌキ、いつもああして黒い石を拾い食いしてるのか。
Hey, does that weasel always pick up black stones off the ground and eat them? Yeah.
レオナ先輩、どうかしたんすか？
Something wrong, Leona?
別に。なんでもねえよ。
Nah, don't mind me. Tell us, Leona. Spill the tea. Spill the black stone. Spill the black cauldron. Home at last. Atlas. It's as decrepit as ever, but it's good to be back. Right, yeah, didn't they spruce up the place? Oh, hey. Hi, Hornton. Ah, you've returned.
まさかアーシングロットとの勝負に勝利するとは。
Who would have ever expected you to win a bet with Ashen Grotto?
ぼんやりしていそうに見えて、お前もなかなかにクセ者らしい。
For as doe-eyed as you look, you're quite the schemer. Your advice got me there, Hornton.
僕の別に助言したつもりはなかったんだがな。
Really? I wasn't trying to offer some cryptic clue or the like.
何にせよ、この庭が騒がしくならずに済んでよかった。
In any case, I'm glad to know this garden will remain nice and quiet.
すまし顔のアーシングロットが悔しがる顔はさぞ見ものだっただろう。
Ashen Grotto's calm features contorting in frustration must have been quite the sight.
僕も見てみたかったな。
Would that I could have been Would that I could have been a fly on the wall. I wish I could have been a fly on that wall.
僕はそろそろ自分の寮へ戻った方が良さそうだ。
It seems I'd best be returning to my dorm now.
ではな、おやすみ。
Good night, Hornton. I bid you good night. There he goes.
どうだ、いたか。
Oh, gosh dang it. Well, is he here?
いや、こちらにはいらしていないようだ。
No, I don't believe he's present in the vicinity.
西校舎の方かもしれないな。
Perhaps he's near the western schoolhouse.
若様、なぜ友も連れずに外出など。
How could you go on an excursion unescorted?
貴様が目を離すからだぞ、シルバー。
This is your fault for taking your eyes off him, Silver.
赤子じゃないんだ。大げさに心配しすぎだと思う。
He's not a baby. Personally, I think you're worried to an inordinate degree.
何かがあってからでは遅い。1秒たりとて気を抜くな。
It won't be so inordinate if something happens to him. You must never relax, even for a second.
貴様、若様の護衛という大役を仰せつかっている自覚があるのか。
Or do you not understand the gravity of your duty as guardsman?
人間でありながら、若様やリリア様に育ててもらったご恩を忘れたとは言わせんぞ。
Yeah, this is our first major scene with Sebek, and yeah, my opinion is not changing. I still do not like him. You're lucky that he and Lilia took you in and raised you despite your humanity. Don't you dare forget it.
それとこれとは関係ないだろ
う。I think we're getting off track. Well, that just happened. I didn't even participate in that. Oh my gosh, she's dreaming of Grand Blue.
Oh, that's a whopper of a fish. I can't eat all that. Wait a second. What's with that giant cloud of flying sharks in the sky?
What an exhausting day. Don't jump scare me again. The mirror is glowing. Time to go to bed. Don't pull an Omori on me, man. I can hear the sound effect playing right now. Go!
Oh, hear me? Is anybody there?
Oh god, it's the demon himself. Michael Mausenheim. I hear a voice coming from the mirror, which means it's time to go to bed. Capitalism mouse. Museum travel log. Okay, so we still got some more to go. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna crash after stream. Because not a lot of people are here anyways. Who's banging on my door? Surprised you don't just barge in while you're at it. I'm gonna snack. Ooh, enjoy your numbs. Morning, little shrimpy. Baby seal. We're here to get you. It's time to go. Get me? For what? I paid my taxes. Yeah. Whenever I see you two, I'm always worried you're scheming something. Makes my heart skip a beat.
嫌ですね。僕らだって契約違反をしない方に手荒な真似はいたしません。
Are you sure about that? Please. We would never dream of getting rough with those who aren't in breach of contract.
さて、本日は見事な晴天。絶好の遠足日和。
The
と
weather's
いうことで。
The weather's quite clear today. Perfect for an outing. On that note,
アトランティカ記念博物館へ遠足に行こう
off we go to the Atlantica Memorial Museum.
アズールの手配でアトランティカ記念博物館は僕たちの貸し切りとなっております。
Azul's arranged it so that we'll have the whole museum booked for ourselves.
アズールは先に出発し、現地で僕たちを待っているそうです。
He's already gone ahead and is waiting for us on site. You better not have doctored the photo, okay?
恋人ちゃんは真面目だな。分かってるって。それじゃあ出発
You're taking this so seriously, little shrimpy. I get it, don't worry. Now, time's a-wasting.
うわ、すげえ。中はこんな風になってんだ。
Dude, wild. So this is what it's like inside.
伝説の海の王の像か。海の魔女以外にも海底にはいろんな偉人がいたんだな。
Oh, Sea King! Sea King! Oil Clippers, Sea King! There's a statue of a legendary Sea King. Huh. I guess there are more famous figures around these parts than just the Sea Witch.
この王様、なかなか鍛えてるじゃねえか。
Wow, Jack, huh. Wow. That king's pretty ripped.
皆さん、ようこそアトランティカ記念博物館へ。
Welcome, everyone, to the Atlantica Memorial Museum.
本日はモストロラウンジの研修旅
The Mostro Lounge will be holding a study tour today.
行という名目で貸し切り営業となっておりますので、ゆっくり楽しんでいってください。
I really like the music here. I like the music in a lot of Book 3 places. I'm getting like Mystery Dungeon / Omori vibes from this. Welcome back, Raptor. Or at least, that's the purpose of our visit on paper. Regardless, I bid you take your time and enjoy yourselves. Oh, you just missed Michael Mouse.
出たな、タコ足アズールと思ったら、お前は人間の姿のままなのか?
There you are, Octo Tentacle Azul. Only you're not. Are you just staying in human form?
ええ。僕のようにタコ足の人魚はこの辺りではとても珍しいので。
Yes, but tentacled mermen like myself aren't common around these parts.
こっそり写真を戻しに来たのに変に印象に残っても嫌ですから。
Wait. Huh? So... Oh, aren't common. I wouldn't want to draw any undue attention to myself when our job is to return the photo on the sly.
そんなに気にしなくても。写真に写っているまん丸おデブな人魚があなただとは誰も気づきませんよ。
Yeah, I like how everyone's calling him cute in the photo. I see no reason to be concerned. No one would see the cute, chubby little merman in the picture and connect that it's you.
せっかく帰ってきたんだから、そんな不便な姿じゃなくて元の姿に戻って泳ぎ回ればいいのに。
It wouldn't hurt you to... It wouldn't hurt you any to swim around in your real form on a trip home. Why limit yourself to 2 legs when you can have 8?
放っておいてください。
Just drop it, please.
じゃあ僕は写真をそっと元に戻してきますから。
I'm going to...
皆さんはどうぞ館内をご覧ください。
I'm going to slip the photo back in its spot. The rest of you, feel free to explore the museum. Defunct Star Wars hotel in Disney World called Galactic Star Cruiser. Oh, wow, that's interesting. Yeah, definitely. I wonder what it would be like. Wait, defunct as in it didn't, like, get built or it got shut down? Because if it didn't get a chance to get built, then that, yeah, that's kind of sad.
あっちに人魚姫の銀の紙すきとか展示してあるよ。
Oh, okay, so it was built. Okay, that's cool. Hey, check it out. There's a display for the Mermaid Princess's silver hair comb.
さっきパンフで写真見たけど、あれどう見ても串じゃなくてフォークじゃね？
Wrong, Ace. That's a dinglehopper, you uncultured fool. I saw a picture of that in the pamphlet before. That's clearly a fork, not a comb, right?
陸の人間にはそう見えるかもしれませんね。
Maybe that's how it looks to you, land dwellers.
あなたは行かないんですか？
You're not joining them? I'm worried about you. Wait, what is this? Is this a wanted poster?
疑り深いですね。ちゃんと戻しますよ。
You're so suspicious. I'll put it back right now.
昔の写真をすべて消去すれば。
I thought that if I could erase every photo of my past.
僕がグズでのろまなタコ野郎とバカにされていた過去も消えるような気がしていたんです。
I could erase my past itself. My youth spent mocked as a slow, dim-witted octotwerp.
海の魔女は悪行を働いていた過去を隠すことをせず、その評判を覆す働きをして人々に認められた。
The sea witch never hid her past misdeeds. She worked to restore her reputation and earn the people's respect that way.
僕は彼女のようになりたいと言いながら。
But it lasted from March 1st to September. Ah, so for only a year. And yeah, for a big production like Disney, that's kind of sad. Ah. I kept saying I wanted to be like her.
結局、過去の自分を認められず、否定し続けていただけだった。
But in the end, I couldn't accept my own past. I kept rejecting it. Prices were outrageous. Oh, well, yeah. Maybe that explains why. You know, it doesn't matter how good a product is. If people can't afford it, they won't buy it. 2 people, 5,000. Yeah. I think I'll sleep on the ground. You're amazing. What? I've left the Hef Mage at a loss.
努力？僕が。
You think?
勝手に美談にするのはやめていただけますか？
You needn't try so hard to butter me up. Oh, okay, so I can eat you like this?
僕はただ僕をバカにした奴らを見返してやりたかっただけですから。
Yeah, exactly. You could buy a high-end PC and like recreate the entire hotel in a virtual space. All I wanted to do was get back at the kids who made fun of me.
ここにでけえ恐竜の骨みたいのが置いてあったんだぞ。
Hey, you wouldn't believe the size of the dinosaur bones they had back there.
あれは恐竜ではなくシードラゴンという 海のモンスターですね。
That wasn't a dinosaur. It was a sea dragon, a type of undersea monster.
海の
Oh,
魔女の
sorry,
洞窟
Raptor.
の
It's
入
not a
り口は
dino.
シードラゴンの骨でできていたという言い伝えがあります。
Marine reptile? Yeah, probably. The Sea Witch's cave entrance was built out of the sea dragon's bones. Or so the tales claim.
あっちに海の魔女の大釜のレプリカとかもあるよ。
Deuce be like, did you say cauldron? I summon thee, cauldron!
They got a replica of the Sea Witch's cauldron, too.
何？海にも大釜があるの？
I called it. Really? They have cauldrons under the sea, too?
海の中でどうやって温めんの？
How do you heat things up in the water anyway? I mean, that's possible, Ace.
わかんねえ。アズール、説明して。
Beats me. Azul, you tell him.
いいでしょう。僕のツアーガイド代は高くつきますよ。
Very well. Fair warning, though. I charge a steep price for playing tour guide. Apparently there's some lore connected to the movies. Yeah, that's cool. Imagine you hear, like, some crawling noises in the night. You wake up, look up, and then you see General Grievous just crawling on the walls. And coughing. So they had their honeymoon there. Ow. Oh, I see. So it's that kind of hotel. Gee, Squiddy. A Tavernal epilogue.
ぱ陸の酸素はうめえんだぞ。
Oxygen. How I've missed you.
アトランティカ記念博物館、なかなか楽しかったな。
Visiting the Atlantic Memorial Museum was pretty fun. That's a mouthful of words.
昔はめっちゃ退屈なとこだと思ってたけど、久々に行くと結構いいね。
I think I was bored to tears last time I went, but I had a good time visiting it again after all these years.
陸の世界になれると、昔の人魚はかなり地上の世界を勘違いしていたことが分かって笑えますよね。
Once you get a feel for the world up here, it's funny to see how much of it merfolk misinterpreted in the old days.
フォーク、銀の紙すきは鉄板ネタだわ。
That fork, I mean, silver hair comb was hilarious.
楽しんでいただけたようで何よりです。皆さん、長時間慣れない環境にいて疲れたでしょう。
I'm glad you enjoyed the trip. I'm sure you must be tired after spending so long in a strange environment.
そろそろモストロラウンジの開店時間です。
It's
お茶を一杯いかがです？
It's just about opening time for the Mostro Lounge. Would you care to drop by for some tea?
ユッフー、ちょうど小腹も空いてたとこなんだぞ。
You bet I would! I was just getting hungry.
You're making me hungry too. Ah, wonderful. I love this song, man, so much.
俺スペシャルドリンク
One house special, please and thanks.
僕は限定のフード付きドリンクセットで
I'll have the drink set with a limited snack.
はい、ただいま。
Coming right up.
なんでこんなに混んでるわけ？
Whoa, why is it so crowded in here?
おや、早速例の宣伝が功を奏しているようですね。
Ah, I see the promotion is paying off already.
例の宣伝？
Pretty posh and shiny on the inside. Ah, okay. So, like, what was it? That floating city? I forget what it was called. The one where they, like, met Lando. What promotion?
この間の騒ぎ
Best fin.
今後はたとえ契約でも他人の能力を奪っちゃダメって学園長に怒られる。
Yeah, Cloud City. It's not the same place? Yeah, but I meant like similar, or is it like completely different? Like based on something like unique. After everything that went down, the head mage chewed us out and said not to take anybody's powers again, even under contract.
アズール、ポイントカード作ったんだよね。
So Azul devised a point guard system.
ポイントカードってモストロラウンジの？
Yeah? How's it work?
ええ。600マドルのスペシャルドリンクを頼めば1ポイント。
You get 1 point for ordering a 6-star mark drink special.
1500マドルの限定フード付きメニューで3ポイント。
And you get 3 points for ordering something off the 15-star mark limited menu.
50ポイント貯めれば、なんと1回無料で支配人であるこの僕がお悩み相談を受け付けます。
Doesn't that, like... When you build up 50 points, you earn the privilege of 1 free consultation with the manager, namely myself. Remember, there's a live-action Star Wars show called Andor that had a shiny and posh place similar to Baltel. Oh, okay, that's nice. Side Plus was a oh. Never mind. Oh, is it one of those prisons where they try to keep you in there by treating you really well?
それってどんな悩みでもいいのか？
When you say consultation, do you mean like for anything?
例えば勉強の悩みでも。
Oh, they just went over budget with the prison. Oh, the prison is way fancier than the actual hotel. People are committing crimes on purpose. Let's say I needed help with my studies.
ええ、もちろん。
That would absolutely fall within my purview.
さらにポイントカードを3枚貯めるとスペシャルなサービスが受けられる特典付き。
What's more, when you fill 3-point cards, you'll unlock even more perks.
より詳しい情報はこちらのパンフレットかお店のホームページでご確認ください。
If you want to know about these offers, please feel free to peruse this pamphlet or browse our website.
じゃあ俺様もスペシャルドリンク。
In that case, give me a special drink and make it extra drinky.
俺も。
Same.
僕はフード付きのセットで。
I'll have the snack set.
早速のご注文ありがとうございます。
We appreciate your prompt orders.
お前ら
Guys. Nobody's learned a thing from this.
さあ、ジェイド、フロイド、稼ぎ時ですよ。
Come, Jade, Floyd. It's time for us to make some money.
はーい。
Yes, sir. You got it, boss. To make the hotel better. I mean, lowering the price is definitely one. Okay. Is it left, right? Yeah, we get to hear the song. Still, I'm impressed at how packed we are. We have our work cut out for us today. It would have been a breeze if the enemies were still working for us. I'll join you out in the front of house. That will give me a better sense of how we're providing for our clientele. Now let us work diligently to make please our customers. Look at Grim dancing. Certainly, doesn't that mean we scrimp on the quality? Of course, I'm seeing many new faces today. This is our chance to expand our clientele. I love this part. I love this little piano. Floyd, ensure keeping an eye out to ensure our customers are treated with care. I see you're already on top of everything. like that bar piano. Is that just a regular piano just... Hey, Jack. Ah, that was nice. Splendid. We made 3 times our usual amount. We're well on our way to meeting our goal. Yes, if we continue to earn the necessary funds, we'll be able to open a branch cafe. Ha 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 ha. You haven't given up on all that yet? That's our Azul! Ha ha ha! Laugh track! Oh. Oh no. Foreboding.
マジフト大会に引き続き、期末テストでも我がスカラビア寮の順位が振るわなかったとは。
This my boy. First it was the spell drive tournament. Now even in the final exams, our dome's position remains stagnant.
由々しき事態だ。
Oh, what's up with your face? This is a grave matter indeed.
ジャミル！ジャミルはいるか？
Jamil! Jamil! Are you there?
はい。ここ
Pre
に。
Present, sir.
すぐに寮生を集めてくれ。
Gather all of Scarabia's students on the double.
怠惰な者に楽しい休暇があると思うなよ。
Those layabouts think they're in for a relaxing holiday? They are sorely mistaken.
かしこまりました。すべては寮長のお心のままに。
Understood, sir. All will be as my house warden wishes. Oh, living up to his name and being a snake. I like the originals more. Oh, as in like the very first 3? Schemer of the Scalding Scans. But hey, that's another book in the books. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, oh yeah, so it was based off of those ones? And 20 30 Yeah. The sequels are like definitely the weakest. Slash, I don't even like them. I zoned out during the last movie and just fell asleep.
無事終了と。次もこのちょ。
But anyways, I think we're gonna call it here. We don't... Thank you very much to anyone who hung out, chatted, and even lurked. I sincerely appreciate any and all y'all's support. Oddly, we didn't get the usual crowd I get for these types of streams, but, oh well. Nothing I can really do about that. But, yeah, hopefully I can stream Relink again soon. But, yeah, I think I'm just gonna crash. I'm tired. I stayed up late last night, and then I woke up early this morning. So, in other words, I am running on fumes. And I think it's time for me to exhaust those fumes. I don't know how to words. I am like very out of it. So yeah. Bye-bye. Good night. Don't have a fright. Rest well and take care. Until next we alight. For next time we meet, it will be a pleasant sight. I can't keep coming up with rhymes. Alright. Bye, yo.